our first guest is Eva Varadi.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Good. Thank you, John.
And you were on once before, and you were on our culture show, and you were on with Dolores Scalise, and we were talking about the Hungarian culture, right?
Right.
And last time you promised that you would dance for us, and you'd come back and dance for us. So you're back to dance for us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of music do Hungarians listen to?
Usual Hungarian music.
Hungarian
but
music?
We do listen to all kind of music.
All kinds of music?
But we have a special type, which is a csárdás.
Okay.
And,
is it like classical or is it hip hop? What kind of beat does it have?
You know, lots of classicals like Brahms, Liszt, they all made Hungarian csárdás. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna dance gonna be a Brahms Hungarian csárdás, which is classical. But it's not just classical. That's lots of leftover from in the years and hundreds years. They picked it up in villages, and that's a song that people singing in little villages and you know, faraway places, not just in a big city.
Were you born in Hungary?
I was born in Hungary, but I was born in Budapest. So then
is that a town?
That's
a city.
A big city.
Big city.
That's the capital city of Hungary. A gorgeous, beautiful city. I mean, there we have a kind of picture, if you can't really see it. Yeah.
What kind of religion do you guys have?
Religion, you talking about?
Like
we have. I mean, just like in America, we have all kind of religion. Lots of people are Catholics. That's Roman Catholics. In the village in northern, it's lots of Protestants. And we have all the other religions. We have Greek Catholics, we have Jews, we have some Muslim, very little, not too many, and then naturally, you know, whatever.
Okay, so do you guys go to church?
They used to, but see, Hungary was under Russian after the Second War, so then lots of people, the new generations, old people, they all go in church, but the new generation, they didn't grow up with it, because at that point, if you went to the church, you may be executed, or maybe happen to you something. Maybe you lose your job if you go to church.
If you go to church?
Yeah.
When did this happen? Is this recent or is this old?
No, under the Russian occupation. No, that was still 90.
Oh, 1990?
1990.
1990
was when the Berlin Wall fall and all the Russians went home.
Oh, and how long have you lived in the capital district?
Oh, I'm here since 1951.
1951. So you've been here nearly 50 years.
Yeah.
Almost 50 years. Yeah. So you've been here for a long time. How do you like it? How do you like it over here?
I love America. That's no question. But
you like it?
You know, they say you're a good American if you still remember your country. You're a better American because you really appreciate what America gives you, but you still don't forget your country. Like
never forget your country.
Yeah, it's like you don't forget your parents. You don't forget your country.
Would you like to go to Would you like to go back to Hungary?
No, I'm going back usual every year.
Every year you go back?
Not this year I don't think so I will, but usually I go every year. Not when the communist was there, but since 1990 because I still have some nice relatives there. So then I have to see them once in a while.
So what kind of clothes do you wear? Are these the kind of clothes?
That's a Hungarian dancing custom. We have all kind of customs. Could be dancing custom or could be the custom what people wearing in the villages. In the big cities, they don't wear any more customs. Just either on the stage they do. That's like a stage custom, almost. I mean, I did a little changing on.
Do you speak Hungarian?
Sure.
Could you speak a little for us?
Oh, sure. Tell me what you want me to say. Say it English.
I love America.
Én szeretem Amerikát. Hungarian is always much shorter. In Hungarian, you say the first, you say shorter.
I hope you had a happy Easter.
Remélem egy nagyon kellemes húsvétad lesz.
Cool. So you could speak how many languages? 2 languages?
Three.
Three languages?
Almost 4.
What other language do you speak?
Okay, I went in school. I went in school in Notre Dame de Sion, which was a French school. So in that point, I was speaking French. I didn't speak English at that point. I was speaking Hungarian and French.
So you could speak French?
No,
No?
I forget it.
I forget.
The nuns they was teaching us, they used to send them back to France when they learned Hungarian, and we still didn't learn French. And we always get new French nuns, so then we can learn French. Then I learned German, and then I learned English. I learned a little
So
of Italian, but don't ask me, I just
Okay,
learned
you know
a few
German now?
courses. Yeah.
Speak a little of that
Ja.
for us.
Nee, ich spreche Deutsch, ich weiß nicht, was wollen Sie.
What
dass
did
ich
you
sage?
say?
Yeah, I speak German, yes.
And is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh. And what kind of foods do you guys eat?
Hungarians?
Yeah.
They have very good food. People love Hungarian food usually.
Do they have a Hungarian restaurant around?
No.
No?
I had one years ago, but that's gone because I don't do it anymore.
Oh.
We have a Hungarian club though.
Uh-huh.
And there every month we have wonderful Hungarian food. We usually got together once a month.
And you had an opera singer there one day?
We had, yes, and that was wonderful. That was there in April 8th, the best opera singer from Hungary, Győző Leblanc. Matter of fact, he was in here with Kathy probably a few months ago, showed his picture. And we had a very, very good turnout. People loved him.